What is up, everybody? I am Jason and this is Freebird's Garage, and today we are installing new grips on the FXR. Let's get into it. Back to the channel, guys. We are getting into it today with the grip change out on the FXR. We're going to be switching out these built well style grips and moving them to the ODI Art Look Series full waffle style grips. They're like a motocross style grip. They're a lot more aggressive than what these are. Essentially, when you're on a motocross, you have a lot more lower profile grips to really bite into them when you're riding. And I kind of missed that. That's what I always look for on these Harleys. Unfortunately, obviously they're not dirt bikes, so no one really makes them before. And finally, ODI came out with their own. Now, you could probably take any other brand. I'm sure there's people out there that take other brands that stretch them over from the 7/8 bars and stretch them over the 1 inch. I've seen them done, but it's cool to see that ODI now just creates one for their 1 inch bars, and they're great looking. They look just like any other motocross grips that would be out there. They're not something that looks hokey or anything. So we're excited to get these on. All right, so originally I was gonna cut these, but I feel like a lot of people just do that. They just kind of cut them off, their old ones, whether it be OEM or original or whatever they had on there, and then they're kind of just trash. I mean, they are cheap enough. Generally, most grips are pretty inexpensive. You can just slide over and buy new ones. But I want to show for anyone that's, that you maybe just put some brand new ones on, you weren't crazy about them, and you still want to maybe just resell them to someone down the road or put them on something else, or you want to figure it out. So I'm going to kind of show that process, see if I can get this thing actually pulled off. We're going to use air to get these things off, so we're going to get started on that. We're going to start off by removing this housing. If there was enough room in between, then I would probably just be able to blow it off there. But we're going to see if we can remove this first. Compressed air really helps out getting grips on and off. You don't have to have it. We'll show you another reason. Like I said, you can just slice these off. You just gotta get it enough to where you can wedge under. There's one off. Pretty simple. So, installing the new one, I use a little silicone, because what will allow it to do, it'll help slip it on, and then from there it'll dry out and then it won't move. Pay attention to the holes that you have inside of the grips. Obviously, there's one that is bigger, one that's smaller. One that's smaller usually goes on the metal side, one that's bigger usually will go on your throttle side. So just pay attention when you're doing it, otherwise one will just pretty much essentially slip right over it. The other one won't, and that's the one you want. You want to be able to squeeze it on there so it locks on. So we're going to put this on. Like I said, I'm going to use, there's multiple different ways. I'm going to use like a silicone style, a little bit of grease in here. There you go. Kind of massage it the way you need it to. Looks good. Don't slam the end here. You'll cut out the rubber if you go too hard into it, so just be careful when you're doing it. And that's essentially it for this side. And you can move it how you need to or how you want to. In fact, I'll even use a little compressed air just to get that little bit. Yep. Felt it pop right on there. It's right just snug. So that little pocket of air, a little compressed air into it, slips it right on, makes it real easy. And then you're good to go. I'm going to button this side up. What I was doing was kind of slowly just kind of get everything worked it's a little bit older, so and you kind of got to work it so that it all just flows together and fits well. You don't want to force anything, so just making sure everything kind of moved together and was flush with the parts, so you're not trying to shove it on there. But side one is done. Let's get to the throttle side. And essentially it is the same. We got to take this apart here so we can get behind, get that all apart. This instance, we can actually probably get behind here. There's enough room if I pull this back, so try that first. It's real easy on this one. I was able to get just enough of the lip and get her off, so I didn't have to remove that side here. We'll see about installing it though. Little silicone. You can also use alcohol too, so if you take these apart and all nasty, use alcohol. You just gotta be fast about it. You slip it right on, it'll dry, it'll be good. So, but I like that you said use a little silicone, just because I always have that around. Install both sides. Real simple to do. Man, they're like night and day difference. You can, I mean, I wish you guys could feel these. Are like going from these that your hand kind of just slides. I mean, I know I've worn them for a while, but it really gives you that, you know, motocross feel if you're looking for that, and feels awesome. Real grippy. Feels real comfortable in my hands. It's the look I've been finally looking for on this bike. Like I said, I was been looking for like a motocross style look. These knock it out of the park. I think this looks fantastic. Streamline, looks aggressive, goes with it. Get some. All right guys, there you have it. The ODI HART Lux Series waffle grips install on the FXR. Really cleans the bike, love it. Grew new aggressive style on this. That's what we're making this bike into and changing as the parts come in. To install these, like you saw, super simple. It's a couple hand tools, compressed air, lubricant, alcohol, and you pretty much got these grips on. And if you really don't want to keep your old ones, slice them, get them off, throw them away, throw your new ones on. They're inexpensive, real easy to do for your bike. Get them, get it done. Now, for those that have just joined us and have seen it all the way through, I would greatly appreciate it if you could hit the subscribe button, press that notification, slap that like, give me a comment below, tell what you guys think about the video and or the grips. And for those that have already subscribed, thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are awesome. You guys will make this content possible. And as always, stay free, and I will catch you later.